When Gemma Hollingsworth stepped onto the Voice Australia 2025 stage and began singing Raye's hit Prada, no one quite expected the kind of reaction she would spark. From the very first note, people were hooked. Some even said it felt like discovering hidden treasure, a talent just waiting to shine. And as the performance went on, the audience and viewers at home couldn't stop talking about what they had just witnessed. Before we dive deeper into the reactions, let me ask you, do you think Gemma has what it takes to make it to the finals this season? Drop your thoughts below, because this performance has already set off a wave of conversations. Now, let's talk about what people are saying. Some felt her nerves were clear in the beginning, but even with that, they believe she has all the potential to go very far in the competition. A few pointed out that once she gains full control of her confidence, she could easily become one of the standout voices of the season. Others couldn't get over her falsetto, calling it sick, and even going as far as saying this could be the winner's voice. Her head voice, especially those smooth transitions, impressed a lot of people. Someone mentioned that her final note was absolutely on point, and that moment sealed the deal for many fans who instantly saw her as a strong contender. What stood out to a lot of people was her tone. Viewers described it as fresh, but also surprisingly mature for her age. That combination of youthful energy with a polished vocal range made her performance feel both modern and timeless. One person even said, "Wow, what a voice," while another added that Gemma has it all and could even hold the crown for this season. That's some serious confidence in her talent. Of course, the reactions weren't all the same. While many were singing her praises, a few felt this particular song choice wasn't the best for her. Some thought her voice was incredible, but maybe not perfectly matched with Prada. But even with that critique, there was no denying the raw power and talent she brought to the stage. There were also some fun moments viewers noticed during the audition, like one of the coaches shaking their head with a mix of disbelief and admiration, as if saying, "No way, this is too good." Others laughed at that reaction, calling it one of the highlights of the performance. And then came the coaching drama. Many fans started speculating about which team she should join. Some were rooting for Kate, saying she would have been the best coach for Gemma, while others weren't too happy with Mel's block strategy. The audience is clearly invested not just in Gemma's voice, but also in her journey and the path she takes on the show. There was also praise for the arrangement itself. People loved how the slowed down version of Prada gave Gemma the space to show off her vocal skills, proving that she could handle a difficult song with both control and creativity. One person summed it up perfectly. "This song is tough, but she made it her own, and she was incredible." Still, like in any audition, not everyone was completely convinced. A small number of people felt the performance didn't stand out enough, or that it wasn't special, but those voices were drowned out by the overwhelming wave of excitement and support from others who believe Gemma is one of the strongest talents this season has introduced. In the end, the public reaction to Gemma's blind audition was filled with admiration, excitement, and high expectations. From her falsetto to her stage presence, people are already seeing star potential in her. Whether she can push past her nerves and consistently deliver, that's what everyone will be watching for. So what do you think? Was Gemma's audition one of the highlights of The Voice Australia 2025 so far? Could she go all the way to the finals, or even take the crown? Share your thoughts below, and let's see how far Gemma's journey takes her.